Hi, Clint Mackey here from Grand Rapids, Michigan area. I'm a real estate broker, and I'm here today to just follow up on a posting that I did a while ago in an article that I wrote about the commercial real estate market and what's about to happen in the real estate market. Now, I'm a broker in the state of Michigan, a real estate broker, and I've been in real estate for a long time, more than half my life. I'm one of these old crusty pros that's out there right now, just kind of slugging it through the real estate market right now. And in my previous post, I titled it, "What They Are Not Telling You About the Commercial Real Estate Market." The commercial real estate market is about to take a big nosedive in the state of Michigan. Commerce is not really doing great. We have some stores that do okay, but manufacturing has really left us in Michigan. We were the forebearers of automated manufacturing business, and it's really has left a big impact. A lot of these jobs just leaving our state, leaving the country, as a matter of fact, going away. And what they're not telling you about the real estate market is that the commercial real estate market is about to crash. A lot of these notes that are out there with some of these bigger banks are being called. If they're at the end of their 5-year cycle, 3 or 5 year notes is what they had, and a lot of banks are not renewing these notes because they know that these clients are kind of high risk. A lot of these notes are on commercial rental properties like strip malls and big construction projects, entire subdivisions. So it's a great opportunity if you're an investor. This is your opportunity of a lifetime to come in and buy some real estate, because this real estate operates on cash flow. That's it. Cash flow is the lifeblood of commercial real estate. Otherwise, it's speculation. It's not an investment. And what we're seeing is we're actually seeing rents go down on commercial properties. And that is really having an impact on these leases that are out there. When they expire, these clients, they just leave. They go somewhere else that's cheaper. They can set up shop a whole lot cheaper, or even buy a commercial real estate piece of real estate for less than what they were leasing for. So it just makes sense that they do that. So now we're seeing occupancy rates go upside down. It used to be a 25% vacancy rate. Now we're seeing 25 to 50% occupancy. Oh, that's hurting people a lot. Now, confirmation that this process is happening just came to me in the form of an article in the MIBiz West Focus. And this was about, this is entitled, "What Does Bridgewater Default Mean for Grand Rapids?" It's about Bridgewater Place, a huge commercial mixed-use project. One of the most beautiful buildings downtown Grand Rapids. It's an icon right next to the freeway. It is beautiful. And they lost value on these condominiums and these office suites at about 50%. And now it's going into default for $33 million that's owed on the note. So someone's going to pick this up and make this worth it. But in this article, he talks about, one of the people talk about the way that it'll be valued on what you can rent it out for, and what can you get those slots filled in for, some refurbishing costs, and make a good investment out of it. It's about cash flow and return on investment. And leases have gone down a lot, and this is what we're finding now, is that these people need to adjust their rents downward to attract clientele that will move into this building. And that's what we're seeing across the board in Michigan for investment properties. So it's not really bad news necessarily. What it is, this is great news if you're an investor. If you are a serious investor and you have cash or the ability to get cash, Michigan should be the place where you're looking, because in the real estate industry in Michigan, we have foreclosures and short sales, and we're about to see the commercial short sale market come alive, and people are going to start selling their investment properties at 50% off. And these banks are going to have to let it happen. These banks that are holding the notes, that think that they can foreclose and force the people out of their note, keep the tenants, and just be happy about it, had better be willing to do some math. There are a lot of really dumb bankers out there that can't do math for return on investment. They are upside down in these mortgages. They are upside down for rent, upside down for tenants, and the best thing they could possibly do is take these properties back, make the existing tenants happy, rent the rest of the spots out for whatever they can get out of it, fill those slots up, do the math, figure out what that property is worth at a 75 to 95% occupancy rate at that rent, and sell that property for whatever they get out of it and liquidate. And that's where the investors are going to make their money. So It's not really bad news that the Michigan real estate commercial market is about to crash. It's bad news for some people, great news for others. And I'm glad you tuned in today. I just like it when I get confirmation that I was actually right about something, and I'm not happy to see this project go under. It's an enormous project. It's a beautiful piece of building. These condos are amazing. They overlook the Grand River, and it's a shame, but it's an opportunity for somebody else. Stop by again sometime. My name is Clint Mackey. If you need any other real estate information, services, advice, whatever it is, just give me a call, email me. You can, if you're reading this as an article, you'll find my contact information embedded in the article. If you're watching this as a YouTube video or on any video site, somewhere on this video you'll see information about me and who I am. And if you're listening to this as a podcast, you can call me. My name is Clint. The last name is Mackey, M-A-K-I. My phone number is area code 616-837-7630. 837-7630 is my phone number. Feel free to call me. We'll talk. If you need any advice, information, want to buy a property, whatever it is, glad to hear from you. Thanks for stopping by.